Who are the best, young, highest rated goalkeepers in EAFC24's career mode? Welcome to episode 1 out of 6 in this amazing series. If you want to see the full playlist, click the I button. Goalkeepers, center backs, fullbacks, center mids, wingers and strikers. 6 episodes in this series that will get you the mastermind code for the EAFC career mode. Leave a like if you love it, subscribe for more and put on the notification bell. Let's go! Do you want to build a team you always dreamt about but you don't have the coins? No worries. Go to u7buy.com, the best possible place in the world for your FUT coins. Use the code VIVA for a massive big discount and you can get the wins you always dreamt about. We're starting off with Charlie Setfoot, the goalkeeper of Ajax Amsterdam. Is only 60 rated at the start, but he will go up with a plus 22 to become an 80 rated English goalkeeper. A perfect goalkeeper to sign up for any road to glory because he will only cost you a maximum of 600k. Then we have Diego Calage, the man of Brazil, is playing for Sporting Portugal in the Portuguese league. He's 65 rated, 80 years old, and also has the potential to go up to 82. And the good thing about Kalai means he's also costing you 1.6 mil, but you get yourself an already good goalkeeper for any road to glory. We pick it up with one of the coolest names, Rome Jaden Owusu-Oduro, the goalkeeper of the Youth Champions League winning team AZ Alkmaar, is 63 rated and goes up to an 83 rated goalkeeper. Amazing, a plus 20 for this man, costing you £1 million. We have Swiderski, 59 rated and probably one of the biggest insane growth goalkeepers in this game, playing with Bordeaux in the Ligue 2. The club has fallen big time. He will only cost you 550k. That's a steal. We go to Paris Saint-Germain for their reserve goalkeeper. Arnaud Tenache has a history at FC Barcelona's youth academy, is already 71 rated, and you know that comes with a price tag, but also with a higher potential than the other goalkeepers. He will cost you 4 million, and he's a great player, for example, if you start off in the championship in England. We also have Jonas Urbik. He's 6'2", playing for Eerste FC Köln in the Bundesliga, and he's a 66 rated goalkeeper. Has a beautiful rainbow shirt, as you can see, and he will cost you a measly, well, let's say around 700 to 800k, but he's on loan the first season, so hard to buy. Then we have, of course, Gavin Bazuni, the goalkeeper of Southampton, got relegated to the championship, but well, he is 71 rated, played a lot of games for the Republic of Ireland. He's a great goalkeeper to bring him back to the Premier League. If you're starting off, for example, with a team like Brighton Hove Albion, Bazuni is great. He goes up to 84, 85. He can far throw, has amazing footwork, and is rushing out of his goal. It will cost you £5 million. That's a steal. Talking about steals, if you like Dida back in the day of AC Milan, you love Luis Junior, 6'4". The man is a giant, 74 rated, 22 years old, one of the most, well, aged players in this video, but he's a great goalkeeper and he goes up to 85, 86 even and costs you £10 million. That is quite a lot, but not for the rating he will get you in long term. Then we have Sebastiano Desplanche. Hope to pronounce that correctly. The man is only 20 years old, 68 rated and playing on the beautiful island of Palermo, the team that brought in Edison Cavani to the European pitches. And Desplanche will cost you around, well, let's say 1 to 1.5 million pounds, and that's a steal for the new Gianluigi Buffon. Maybe 3 million pounds if you're unlucky and wait too long signing him up. Then we have Capil, the goalkeeper of, who is that? Napoli, I believe it is. It is a reserve goalkeeper. He's 6'3". He's 21 years old, but you can see he goes up to 85 at least. If you're training the right way, he can become your first goalkeeper starting off with a team like Napoli. So bring him in. He will not be that dirty cheap. You pay around, well, 7 to 8 million pounds if you want to get him. Once again, he's also loaned out in the first season. Then we have James Trafford. He's playing for Burnley, 20 years old, 6'4", and this is the new Nick Pope. Nick Pope in a cheap card. Look at that card. It's already pretty nice to use him in the lower leagues, regions in the Premier League. For example, a team like Everton, if you want to replace Jordan Pickford, for example, you can go for James Trafford. You can train him the way you want and only pay £5 million for this jam. Then we have another Brazilian goalkeeper. I love those Brazilians because we go to the man who plays in the Portuguese league. You might know him. He's called Andre. He's 6'5". 6'2", not the biggest guy in town. He's 22 years old and he gives me Andre Onana vibes. In real life, Onana is not really that secure for Manchester United, but in a football game, Andrew will be the good Andre Onana back in the day at Ajax, and you pay £10 million. You don't have to trigger the 27.6 release clause. Not at all. He's cheaper than that. Then we have Dennis Simon, probably one of the biggest growth superstars in these videos. 61 overall for the backup goalkeeper of VfB Stuttgart. He will go up to 85-86, so that means a plus 25. Staggering for Dennis Simon. Before we continue, guys, don't forget to watch all the episodes in this playlist. 6 videos with goalkeepers, center backs, center mids, fullbacks, wingers, and strikers. 1 million, by the way, you pay for Simon. Then we have Andre Gomez. He plays for SL Benfica. 18 years old, only 6 foot. He's a pretty tiny goalkeeper, but he can make up for that. He remembers me a little bit of Claudio Bravo. You might remember the goalkeeper of Chile that was, who played with FC Barcelona and Manchester City. Now you get yourself a Portuguese goalkeeper for £1.25 million. That's a steal, isn't it? Then we have a legendary goalkeeper in the career mode, Maarten van der Voort. He's now 75 rated, the first goalkeeper of Racing Genk, and he's already agreed a deal in real life to a Premier League side next year. So Van der Voort is 75 rated, will cost you £10 million, but he's worth it. A great player, for example, if you start off with, let's say, a team like Leipzig, Ajax Amsterdam, or something like that. Then we have Anatoly Tribun. Once again, a Benfica goalkeeper. Benfica is well known for their amazing goalkeepers, and this man is next in line. The new Ukrainian people, they love him. Lunin was great as a talent, but Trubin is actually better. £27.9 million. That is a lot of money, and this is only somebody you can get at a top tier club. Same can be said about Bart van Bruggen. The newly rated goalkeeper of Brighton and Hove Albion was once a Club Brugge goalkeeper, and the Dutch is now 75 rated. In real life, Brighton paid around £20 million, and I can tell you guys, you don't have to pay £20 million if you want to get Bart van Bruggen. Around £14.4 million is good enough to get the goalkeeper of the national team of the Netherlands. Then we have Georgi Mamarashvili. The goalkeeper of Georgia is the highest rated starting stat in this episode. 80 rated, but he will go up to an 87 rated goalkeeper. That is amazing. Valencia has an amazing, cool looking team. Might be a cool team for you to pick for Road to Glory, and he will cost you £37 million. Once again, he's only there for the top tier teams. Then we have Carnesecchi, the goalkeeper of Atalanta Bergamo Calcio, called in this game. He's 79 rated. Once again, you know that comes with a big price tag. But if you're starting off with a top team like Juventus and you want to replace Chesney because he's getting older or etc., well, this man will cost you around £35 million, but he's worth it. Even £45 million if you're unlucky in the negotiations. Then we have the two best goalkeepers. The first one is Restes. The goalkeeper plays for Toulouse. To lose or not to lose? That's the question, Shakespeare said. He's 70 rated and he gives me a gem, like a reborn version of Adam Lafont. The goalkeeper who plays with FC Nantes was always a gem in the career mode, and for 4 million, you get yourself an 88 rated goalkeeper. Isn't that a steal? And to finish off the episode, no Donnarumma, nope, because he's too old. Maximum 23 years old. Diogo Costa, the man of FC Porto, goes up to an 88 to an 89 rated goalkeeper, and by that, for goalkeepers 23 or younger, Diogo Costa and Guillermo Restes are the best highest potential young players in the EAFC career mode for this year. So who will you buy? What's your budget? What's the club you're starting off with? Drop it down in the comment section so we can talk about it. I thank you all for watching, and I told you, click the up button to watch the same video for the center backs, goalkeepers you're watching now, fullbacks, center mids, strikers, and wingers. Click the I button and I'll see you back in a flash.
Watch me go, lose control, is this real?